Good evening, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to welcome you all to this prestigious faculty development program. And as we know, it's a 1 week FDP program, and here we are on the second day. The FDP on Reimagining Academia, Innovations, Research, and Future Pathways, organized by Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC, MES Pennani College, in collaboration with Kerala State Higher Education Council. To begin this remarkable journey, let's extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed dignitaries and resource persons. We are privileged to have Dr. Katya Banu, our esteemed guest here, whose insights and experience will guide us through this enriching program. And to formally welcome everyone who is gathered here, let me invite Ms. Nusrat K, Deputy Director, Internal Quality Assurance at IQAC, and Head, Department of Computer Science, MES Pennani College. Ma'am, please.
Yes, let me share my screen. Just give me a minute.
Ma'am, good evening, dignitaries, participants from inside and outside our college who have joined here. As we know, today is the second day of our 5-day FDP titled Reimagining Academia, Innovations, Research and Future Pathways. Today, we have an esteemed resource person, Dr. Katya Banu, to handle the session titled Well-being, Work-Life Balance and Future of Academia. It's for the second time we are associating with Katya Banu ma'am. During the COVID time, we had conducted a session titled Be the Restoration of Yourself, led by ma'am. I know you are all waiting to get benefited from the insightful session going to start. So let me formally welcome you all to everyone. First of all, let me welcome Dr. Katya Banu ma'am, founder and CEO of Inspire Software Solutions Chennai, who has joined us without any hesitation. Hearty welcome, ma'am. Then I welcome all the participants and my colleagues who have joined here. Wishing you all a fruitful and thoughtful, provoking session ahead. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Now we are moving forward to introducing our chief guest, who is esteemed as its name states, Dr. Katya Banu, MCA, MPhil, and PhD, founder and CEO of Inspire Software Solutions, Chennai. Introducing her, more than 17 years of teaching experience in the field of computer science, and along with 14 years experience in the field of communication, soft skills, and technical training, currently owning Inspire Softech Solutions. Impeccable creative skill, excellent verbal and written communication skill, ability to deal with people diplomatically, willingness to learn and then earn more. Apart from being an active team player with ultimate focus on personal and professional vision. Proficient in Tamil, English, Telugu, Kannada, and Hindi. And more to add, the academic qualification she possesses is a PhD in computer science, MPhil in computer science also. And to name a few, she has an outstanding achievements and honors as the Best NSS Volunteer Award from Madurai Kamaraj University, received 3 Best Paper Awards in international and national conferences, Best Teacher Award on Teachers' Day, 5th September 2011 in Lala Institute of Technology, Chennai, Best Mentor Award from 10th Planet, Chennai, Best Trainer Award from Skill Voice Groups, Chennai. This is just a few from her named awards. So, without further explanations and laggings, let me invite our esteemed guest, Dr. Katya Banu, to lead the session. Ma'am, please.
Yeah, thank you for the wonderful introduction. Your voice is so nice. Nashrat ma'am, thank you for trusting Inspire and given the opportunity. Uh, Thank you,
Okay, ma'am.
IKC.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, IKC team, for your arrangements, everything. Yes. Uh, as you know, who already attended my session? Anyone I want to keep this session as entirely an interactive. So who already attended my session? Can you raise your digital hand? I believe Nusrat already attended my session. Yes, okay. Yeah, thank you. Bindu, okay. Fine. Superb. I got a few raised hands. Happy. Okay. Actually, you know very well, we always believe in starting with the prayer. Any program, even I'm doing it for Inspire or anywhere, we start with the prayer only. I would request one participant can read the prayer. I could start the session. I'll set up the expectation for the session. Anyone? This is a positive affirmation prayer. I believe that the God's blessing should descend on us while, learning something new. Anybody? Yes? My dear young minds, I would request someone, no, some participant can read it and I could start the session. Or I will point out a person to read. Can I ask Uma? Hi. Or even Fatima can do it. Fatima. Fatima.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can start with the prayer. We could start the session.
Okay. Dear God, I place my humble needs before you, my need to meet my responsibilities in the world, my need to use my God given talents and abilities, my need to fulfill my place here on earth. I pray for your guidance now to show me the way to the perfect opportunity to do what I love, to do what I can do well, and will fulfill my needs mentally, spiritually, and financially. Help us to walk in faith as you show us the way. I'm praying for everyone in the universe. Let them be safe, happy, peaceful, and healthy. Thank you, God.
Thank you so much, Fatima. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yes. Yeah, I'm inviting you with a virtual bouquet for this program. Since the program is entirely on a well-being, okay, so it is something going to be quite interesting, which we expect, in our life. So colorful, no flowers. I'm giving it to you, right? So already they have given a proper introduction about me. So without much delay, I would like to continue my session. One good thing about me I would like to share, I always believe in learning is a continuous process and there is always something to learn every day. So you can renew yourself. Okay. So this is a learning journey. It's a second day of your FJP and realize this program is meant for you. The point of realization really matters. And we gathered here to sharpen our knowledge and skills. So I'm not here to say that you don't know things. I'm going to teach you, not at all. You know many things, but there is a point of realization matters a lot, and you have to fine tune our potentiality. For that only we have gathered here. Fine. Okay. So we are going to have an icebreaker quickly, and we have a story time. And what is how we can be a well-being in academia? What are the challenges we are facing in work life? And what are the strategies we can follow to improve and call to action? Okay, right. So very simple to start in the expectation for this program is even the products, brands, anything need to be upgraded periodically, right? So refresh and reinvent yourself. Every day we are charging them about. We have to charge ourselves today. Okay, right. Quickly, I'm asking you, every participant respond in a chat box. List 3 things that makes you happy. At least one thing will make you happy, you can write. Okay. I'm writing like, see, with your name and your institution. Maybe outsiders also join apart from Panani College. Okay. My list, I'll tell you. So being with dear ones always makes me happy. And giving back to the society, giving back in the sense, it's not giving a money only, knowledge sharing, following your own rules. Okay. So being happy on what we do, and ticking off my to-do list. I have a notebook and I have a list of things always. Okay, when I complete, ticking off completing the time management, I feel so happy. Okay, so these are the 3 major things which gives me happy in my life. So according to you, I'll give you 3 minutes time. Quickly, 3 things or one thing at least with your name. Write what makes you happy. Yes, start with a happy mood. Your time starts now. That your good time started now. Now let me happy to see all the messages quickly. What makes you happy? Yeah, I'm getting a message. Let me read. Oh, parent studies. Wow, that's interesting. TNTU, baby Shalini. Okay, nice. Veena, okay. Good food. Spending time with loved ones. Fatima Shane. Okay. My friends makes me happy. Fine, fine. Superb. Wow. Just sitting quietly without distractions can be a great way to relax and find happiness. Sitting in particular maybe near nature. Wow, that's interesting, Bindu. Traveling. Wow. Time with family. That's really cool. It's a good start actually. Waking up 5 a.m. without any excuse. Wow, that's really interesting. Yeah. Even if you are lazy to type, you can unmute and talk to me also. I don't mind. Reading, travel, having black tea in vodka. Okay, okay, interesting. Finding a work-life balance, interesting. Watching movies. Wow. Prayer at 3 a.m. Nice. Superb. Really, it's a very good team. All are started interacting. Yes, it's time. Let me continue. And you can post. Interesting, interesting. Live without any stress. That only I'm going to talk today. How to get rid of your stress. It's a buzzword in an industry now. Okay. Happy that you people are more active in the group. You have created a wow effect in the starting itself. Okay. How to start with a good story. Okay. Nice. Um, Actually, this is something. It's a monk has given this story because the credit goes to that person who narrated the story. Have you ever heard of Gaur Gopal Das? He's a monk. Have you listened to his story? So I heard one story that I would like to share it with you. It will be helpful for us to have a peaceful life. So I would start with it. How many people like birds? Just raise your digital hand. How many like birds? Yes. Wow. I want to have more responses. Then only the session will be more interesting. The session is entirely to stress relieving session. Relax. Yes. Even me also, we have, we have sparrows, pigeons at home. Okay. So I love birds. Here, this bird is I want to start with the story. So keen in observing. I'll be asking questions. So be vigilant in listening to the story. Okay. There was one hunter. Okay. So and the hunter was, this, oh, happy. Hunter was, in the forest. He saw one exotic bird. The bird looks very beautiful. If something looks very beautiful, what will you do? Anybody unmute and tell? Something you see very beautiful, what will you do? Immediately, what will you do? We'll capture in the camera. We'll take a selfie along with that. Apart from that, anything we'll do? Some people will really admire that feature. But this guy, being a hunter, he catched that bird. To his surprise, the bird started talking. Hey, come on, what are you going to do? And he said, no, you're talking. Yes. Sorry, can you please leave me? The bird was asking. The hunter said, come on, I have allocated, I'm liking you and I want to take you to my home. Put it in the cage. Okay, I want to have it at home. No, the bird was telling, come on, please leave me. I said, no, no way, I'm not leaving you. Then the bird said, if you're leaving me, I'll give you 3 gems. The 3 gems. Okay, 3 gems. He was happy. Oh, 3 gems you're going to give me. Okay, said, see, the 3 gems is the 3 piece of advice I'm going to give you, which is going to keep you happy throughout your life. I said, oh, everybody is longing for the peace of mind and happy, no? This guy is also agreed that, wow, you're going to give me 3 gems. Okay, go ahead. But one condition the bird is telling, the first gem I'll give you when you're making me flew away. Okay. When I'm sitting in the branch of a tree, I'll give you the first advice. That is the first gem. Okay. The second advice, when I'm moving to the top of the tree, I'll give you. The third one, I'll give you when I'm started flying. Okay. Right. Okay, fine. Go ahead with the first gem. The first gem, anybody? First gem when it is going to cave? First advice. So it's sitting in the the branch of the tree. The advice is do not torture or torment and burden yourself with excessive regret of your past mistake. My dear young minds, my dear friends, we torture ourselves with the past mistakes. That will ruin our peace. If you really want to be peaceful in your life, don't torture yourself with the mistakes you have committed in the past. And the hunter was telling, oh, come on, what is the kind of advice it is? Okay, cool. I'm not worried about anything. And we will say, if somebody advises, we will say, no, I'm already following like that. This hunter is also telling, yeah, I'm also, it's a very simple advice. I can follow. I'm not, burdening myself. Okay. When the second advice is going to happen? Anybody? Unmute and tell. When it will give the second advice? If you are telling only, I will tell. And I'm representing the bird now. Yes? When the second advice will come? People, are you with me? Are you listening? Can I see your digital hands? Are you listening? Yes. Tell me when the second advice will come. Yes. Second advice. First advice in the branch of tree. Second advice. Please, you can respond in the chat box. Okay. Yes, top of the tree. Superb. Superb, superb, superb. So top of the tree. Okay, he said, no, it's a simple advice I can follow. Then the top of the tree, it is telling that do not believe anything that goes against your common sense unless you have a first-hand proof. Simple. Again, I'm reading this message. Do not believe anything that goes against your common sense unless you have a first-hand proof. That is the meaning is, people will say, send this message to 20 people or 5 groups. Your mobile data will get increased 2 GB. Do you think the service providers are mad or what? To give you a GB? If you're sending to 5 groups, your GB will go down actually. But simply we'll forward the message. No, we'll get a messages also. You send the praise the Lord, you send it to 10 people, miracle will happen. Immediately following that Om Namah Shivaya will come. So what you will follow then? Okay. The thing is, the forwarded message, something that is all disturbing and also making you weak. Forward message is only forwarded. Nobody is reading that message. Okay. And one more thing, I have seen many links actually. That link is, click this link, Apple, iPhone, they'll give, if you are a gifted person, you will get a gift if you open it. These are all hack. Okay. So don't use that. And this guy was telling, oh, it's also a simple advice. And the bird is telling, oh, you are a fool. Then the hunter is saying, hey, I made you to flew away. And you are telling me I'm a fool. Yes. Because you believed in me. In my father's, I have a huge jewelry. You would have taken me to your home. You got that jewelry, but you have missed the chance. Then the guy started worrying. Come on, I lost the jewelry. Oh my God, I would have taken. So I should not listen to you. I would have taken you. Why I allowed you to fly? He started worrying. The bird is laughing. The bird is telling that, what advice, first advice I gave you? Do not torture or torment yourself with the excessive regret which happened in the past. But you started torturing yourself, now itself you lost the jewelry. And second thing, do not believe anything that goes against your common sense unless you have a first-hand proof. Now what happened? I am a tiny bird. How come I can carry a huge jewelry? You're a fool, no? Like that you started telling. Oh my God. Then you started realizing that, why did you lose anything? Anyway, I understand that. Okay, this is a message you want to tell. I understand. Now give me the third advice. When the third advice will be given, my dear friends, when the third advice will be given, I need a response. Yes. Yep, flying. Thanks, Umesh. You are active. After started flying, yes. Because the bird said he was a fool, no. He would have catched it again, right? That's the reason it was saying, once I started flying, I can give you the advice. See, if you are not applying what you already know, there is no point in being so intent on gaining what you do not know. Be careful. People, we got n number of advices from our birth, from parents, from elders, from neighbors, so many. In our institutions, in corporate, in college, in institution, everywhere we are getting advice. Are we really following at least few advice? It's a high time to ask ourselves. So if you're not applying what you already know, there is no point in not gaining what you do not. So what you have received, start applying. Okay, that is a message you would like to start with. Makeup changes your looks, but knowledge changes your life. So obviously your life gives more than, you use what you have rightly. But always learn a lesson and move on. But even anybody's advice, anyone can advise. But the thing is, be rational. Use a discretion before accepting or trusting something or someone. Use your discretion. Okay, you should have a discretion, right? So I have a question for you, right? What question is, could you list which is causing stress for you? Put A, B, C, D or whatever. Quickly start respond in a chat box. It's a marital conflict or building physical labor or job dissatisfaction, all the above. Which the stress weaken the immune system, because we are going to stress out today. I'm going to help you with D. Yes, superb. C. Oh, job dissatisfaction. D itself, it's not everything. Everything put together. D is the right answer. Superb. Who has given a D? It's D. All the above. Right. Next one. The physical symptom can be the sign that you are overstressed. Lingering back pain, insomnia, upset stomach, all the above. If you are having anyone, no, think of it, you are in stress. Again, G. Super. It's a permutation combination method. Yeah. All the above. You people are clear? Yes, of course, all the above. Now you tell me. So it is not like all the above. It's a good way to manage everyday stress. You can stretch out, deep breathing exercise, or you can vent anger whenever needed. You can shout, scream, or rest your body as much as possible. Or learn to be passive and take life it comes. People know what is the meaning for passive. Passive means it's like a doormat. The doormat is something like whoever steps in it will agree. So don't be like a doormat. Okay? See, you're telling. Somebody's telling, hey, we'll see, who's getting the right answer. So you can do the deep breathing exercises. That will be more helpful. You can practice touching. Okay? Right. Now, the trailer is over. The real picture begins. Okay? The real picture is being a software person. I am a PhD in data mining. Okay? So being a software person, we always believe in giving something virtual and something like they're going to install a software in your mind. Okay. We have a version 2.0. You are, okay. I have a version 2.0 going to install in your mind today. Who are all ready to install 2.0 in you? Yes. If you agree, or I don't care, ignore. If you say agree, how many are agreeing? Just raise your digital hand. I'm going to install 2.0 in you virtually today. You 2.0 while you are leaving this session. The next 1 hour is going to be yours. Yep. Yes, thank you. You're saying I agree. Your 2.0 is ready to download. Would you like to download it now? Yes. Yes, you said yes. You are pressed yes, I believe. Yes, it is loading. It's my imagination. It is loading. Okay. It's loading now. Agree, right? See, the thing is, any software, no, it will ask yes, like we never read the conditions, but I'm giving you the terms and condition that till 8:30 be here, the first condition, then only I will load it and be interactive. It is not an instruction, it is a request from my end. Okay. If you really want to have a little change, try to attend. Okay. So, which I follow in my life. I see, I'm not advising anybody which I am not following anything. Which I practice in my life only. I have authoritative to say that, to share it. Okay. Right. So, please write it slowly. First thing is, attitude is a key to success. That means winning, learning attitude you should have. So here, every day I have a learning attitude. This learning gives me happy and gives me earning as well as a winning. Okay, right. I have a simple question. You want to be the best version of yourself or best version compared to others? Anybody can unmute and answer. I would love to hear your voice. Anyone?
First one.
You want to be the best version of your superb steel Leka, right? Steel Leka, super. The thing is, yes. My first thing is, since you are all academicians, for like this, see why there is a word academia is not coming. You're telling no. What is the future of academia? Is the future of teachers? No teacher. What they follow only is going to be the future of this. Okay, your purpose. Don't never ever compare yourself with anybody else in this world. If you want to be peaceful, if you want to be happy, if you want to prove, break your own records. You are unique and special. Don't compare. If you are comparing yourself with anybody else in the world, you are insulting yourself. Okay? So it is always break your own records. That is the first message I would like to give you. So next upgrade in progress now. Anyone what is stress supposed to be? Somebody said, I want to stress out. Stress. It is a buzzword. If you use the word stress itself, you will get stress. Okay? I'll tell you simple. Most of the people I have heard that, no, I'm so busy, I don't have time. It's a lot of works I'm doing. For everyone, the God has given equal 24 hours. Even from layman to a prime minister, 24 hours. We need to allocate a time for this, that, and all. It is in our hands how we are using it. Your mind is not a garbage to collect things. Okay, let me ask you something. See, I have a water. It's a good water I have. Okay, I kept it open here. The water. Now let me bring the glass. Then only you can know. No? Easily you can understand. The glass. I'm bringing it. Yeah. Okay. Yes. I have a glass of water. Simple example I'm going to give you. See, I have a good water here. I kept it open. This glass is open. Will I take the same water tomorrow? Yes or no? Can I use this water? I have kept it open. Is a glass full of water? It's a good water only. I'm filling it now. It's a good water only. Yes or no? No. Why? It is no. Yeah, it's a good water only. It's full pure water, but I kept it open. That means, see, unless the lid is not given, it is like your mind. What to see? If I kept it open, mosquito will lay eggs. It's a pure water. Okay, and what will happen? Dust. Everything will come. It's like your mind is a pure water or anything. Put a lid, what to enter, what not to enter. If you're not putting a lid for certain thing, filtering, then you're allowing a stress or allowing unnecessary things. Okay? Therefore, my dear minds, keep in mind, put a lid, what to enter, what not to enter. Then easily there is no stress. It's a simple thing. Okay? Right. And the next is, but it's the thing is, you're given a more task what you are not able to do like that. So we make a simple things more complex. Okay, it is basically you feel nervous. Oh, the body reaction challenge or demand a short burst. If you're fixing a proper time, allocating, planning, then easily you can come out from this. Okay. So which leads to absenteeism, depression. Oh my God, I forgot this. I got a headache. I got this. I had a family conflict. So many things. You started shouting at people since you are not able to allocate a time. Have you heard of Mary Kom? And the lady is a boxer. She got more professional challenges. She's a boxer, wife, mother. Was not without difficulties. Her ability to preserve was focused on the challenge she got. You know, maybe if time permits, you can go through her history. Okay, right. Okay, let me ask you a question. What causes you stress? Already I have given a quiz. Anybody can give, if possible, I can provide you a solution. What causes you stress? Anyone who want to stress out today? Just I'll try to help you with the solution. So everybody's happy now, no stress. You're asking question itself giving me stress, ma'am. Yes? Overthinking, exactly. Oh, laziness. Let me tell you something. There is a difference between deep thinking and overthinking. First of all, thinking. What we think. If you're thinking about the past, you're wasting time. If you're thinking about future, okay, fine, little bit okay. But present moment, what you're doing, that is a question mark, right? And if you're thinking something, you're getting a solution, that is a deep thinking. You're thinking, not getting any solution, that is overthinking. It gives you fatigue, headache. Okay? So, chest come out. Okay? So, most stresses are sickness, fatigue, injury, major challenges in lifestyle, friends, relationship, workplace, so many things. That is something interesting I would like to figure out. This may be out of syllabus. I would ask you, how many people celebrated Valentine's Day? No one will raise a hand, I believe. Yes? How many celebrated Valentine's Day? We know what is the story behind Valentine's Day? Anybody knows? It's actually the Valentine is a father, church father actually. The father who has spread a lot of love with the people. Okay? And it's a martyr, okay? And for his sacrifice only, for spreading the love, they celebrated Valentine's Day. We've got a market for Valentine's Day actually, for selling roses, selling greeting card, selling heart-shaped gold, ornaments like that. But the real thing is to spread a pure love and care. People doesn't know about that. Like that only, but the Akshaya Tritiya also is a market. So everything is for marketing purpose. It is created. Okay, let me come to the point. Why is it Valentine's is something spreading love? Even you can give roses to your mother. It's not harm in that. To your parents, to your loved ones. It's not like no. So people making this a marketing and make you to believe and making us fools. Let me come to the point. What is use stress is something positive stress. Suppose if I'm thinking of something, I'm getting a promotion. Wow, that's great. It's a use stress. It's a positive stress. I'm losing a job. It is a negative stress. That is distress. Failed in an exam, distress. Scoring high marks, working for high marks, use stress. Okay. So like that it goes. Okay, right. So use stress will motivate you. Yes, it will motivate you. I want to have more energy. Fine, I got a job to work. Wow, it's great. But more work. It's entire day more work to make Jack a dull boy. Work. No, work while you work, play while you play. That is a work-life balance here, okay? This stress is something always anxiety. I have seen people, if you're laughing for something, hey, don't laugh too much, you will cry in the evening. Have you heard of your friends saying like that? Mostly girls used to say this. Yes. Don't laugh. You are anticipating the cry in the evening. That's why it is going to happen. What you attract will happen. Okay? What you're repeatedly expecting will happen in your life. Okay? So from hereafter, if you are laughing, say this. Something good is going to happen today. Okay? Something good is going to happen. That's why I'm happy today. Don't say that I'm going to get something sad tonight. No. Ask, speak that what you're speaking will going to happen. Okay, in Tamil they say எண்ணம் போல வாழ்க்கை. I don't know what is in Malayalam for that. Okay, so what you think what you expect it will happen. So what you are attracting will happen. Okay, so don't say negative things. So self love is also important. Love yourself. Love to be yourself. If you are loving yourself, you dress up nicely, you smile, okay, you love yourself, you do exercises, you do meditations, you care yourself, you eat a good food. From today, at least, those who are not doing that, start love yourself. You are the one, no, you are special. Think of it. When there is a need for a Hitler, the Hitler came to this world. When there is a need for Jesus Christ came to this world. When there is a need for Gandhiji came. When there is a need for you, you have come to this world. You are unique. You are special. So love yourself. God has created you with a purpose. Okay? So don't hurt yourself with the negative thoughts. Oh my God, what's happening in my life? I'm no way. I'm useless and all. Don't use this kind of words. Why for teachers and as well as for the students I'm conveying this message is well-being is from your heart. It is not coming from outside. If you are happy, if you are peaceful, your academic result will be superb. Don't ruin your peace by hurting yourself, insulting yourself, by comparing with others. Okay, so hold the key and also remain calm in the midst of chaos. You have a superpower. Okay, so what do you do when you stress out? Anybody? Sleep or watching TV or get lost in my thoughts or be mindful or calm. So what will you do? Or anything other, you type it out. Pray. That's super. I'll do that only. I'll pray only. I won't sleep and all. You won't get to sleep and all if you're stressed. But most of the time I'm not stressed since I will always keep smile and cherish always. I like every moment in my life, even the yeah, I have seen ups and downs in my business, but it strengthened me to face the challenges. That's the reason I'm always keep cool and calm. Okay, right, superb, right. Okay, resilience. You should have a resilience, and also just throw it away. Sort of, you have all the rights to be happy, so you want to worry. Okay. And what's a coping mechanism? Practice a deep breathing. So even if you are feel like it's a stop, deep breathe. You can listen to the music. But one thing is, one funny thing is sad. If you are sad, you will listen to a sad music. Again, you will start crying actually. If you are sad, listen to some folk songs. At least it will change your mood. Okay? Deep breathing. Visualize your vision. What is the purpose? If I'm crying, is that going to make any difference? Stop crying. If you are feeling like cry for a moment. Yeah, that is also venting out is also a stress out. But don't cry. There is a purpose. Stop for a while. Ask yourself. So I have certain vision. If I'm crying, it is going to solve? No, not at all. Stop. Just dust it off. Move ahead. Okay? And gather your friends. See, even Obama said when he stressed, he started cooking actually, serving people. And you start concentrating on something else. What you're doing regularly, you start do it. You won't get stressed. Okay? Gather with your friends. Talk to them. Okay? Laugh out loud. Be grateful. See, even you should be thankful. If you think of, we have all physics is working perfectly. Those have some defect, challenges also. They're happy. So you want to be sad. We have everything, right? We are able to listen. We are able to speak. We are able to see. We are able to smell. All organs are working perfectly. Wow. Should be grateful for that. Or you want to worry what you don't have. See, something interesting is sound of silence. Silence makes noise sometimes. Okay? Right. So, sometimes you want to be silent. The way this is this story is you might have heard this. This glass of water story is different. Okay. Let me tell you something. One professor was talking about a stress. Okay, again the same glass of water. If I'm holding this for 10 minutes, what will happen? The same way. I'm holding it, I'm going to handle a session. If I'm holding it for 10 minutes, what will happen? No difference. Okay. Suppose I'm holding throughout 1.5 hours, holding and taking a session. What will happen? Anybody? Unmute and answer.
Weight will increase. You
Weight
feel.
will increase in.
You feel that.
Yeah, I feel pain in my hands, but the water remains the same. Water remains same. Glass remains the same. Yes. Oh, glass full of water. Yes. No, it's like you imagine it's a full water. Okay, full water glass. That's okay. But the thing is, my God, it's paining. Suppose even after the class also I'm holding it, I'll get faint. That is your stress, my dear friends. Just put down your glasses. Why you want to hold it? Why you want to hold it? Which is giving you more pain? Just throw it. Simple. Okay? So the even you hold for so long hours, you will get a pain. The glass and water weight is not changing, but you feel the weight in your mind. Okay? So even no, protect yourself with re-energize and re-motivate. Don't compare yourself, as I said, don't sweat the smell stuff. Okay? Right. Activate your chemicals. That means endorphin. Maybe you can do sport activities or exercises. You can connect with your pets, oxytocin, okay? Serotonin, again, no, good sleep you want to have. Dopamine is helping somebody, you'll get it. And the third is me stressing over things I totally can easily do. We want to stress. So it's a high time to reinvent yourself. I'm going to give you some mantras which is going to help you to reinvent yourself. It will help you in academics as well as in your personal life. Okay? Are you ready? Can I have a raise your digital hand? A to Z mantras I'm going to give you. Yes. It's good to go. Yes. So always take time for yourself. I'm reminding you, my dear friends, at least 30 minutes is not, but at least 10 minutes. I used to ask people, no, are you be alone 10 minutes at least for you? No, they said bathroom. No, not at all. Okay. You spend time for improving yourself, right? Can you list the activities that you have done for improvement today? What is your plan to improve from now onwards? Any one at least. Quickly. You can unmute or say, or you can just put in the chat box what you have done for your improvement. Okay. Mm-hmm. Fine. Maybe you can know. We are attending your session, ma'am. That itself, the improvement started. That also I feel good. Because you allocated time for well-being, right? That's great. Or at least from tomorrow, you start something, learn something new, learn new language, start doing exercise, or take a deep breathing. Okay, yes, yep. Live at the moment. Enjoy the session. Okay, right. Move forward. Be aware of your own stress meter. Where I am standing. Am I getting anxiety more? Or I'm not relaxed? Ask yourself this because I want to quickly run through. Always concentrate on controlling your situation. Let me tell you something. Have you heard of the word proactive and reactive? Proactive and reactive. Let me tell you, proactive is something, for example, are you having a water? Again, water, more example today. I'm opening this, water bottle or something. Nothing is happening. But if I'm opening a soda bottle, shh, the sound will come. The soda bottle kind of a people always reactive. That means they are giving control to a situation. But water bottle kind of people are proactive. They're giving control to they are taking control to a situation. So therefore, control your own situation. Don't give a control to others. Okay? And daily exercise, definitely, it will burn off your chemicals. And E stands for eat lot of fresh things. Don't take too much of spicy things. And even my friend used to say, all spicy things are brown in color. All healthy things are green in color. So what do you prefer? Based on that also your mind works. Suggest any 3 healthy foods for your friends now. Anybody? Anyone? Unmute and tell. Any 3 healthy foods you can follow. Friends, this is an interactive session actually. Or you can post it in the box. Because what you follow, we may not follow, right? Any healthy foods. Okay, milk, egg is okay. Fruits, super. Fruits. Vegetables, yeah. And, and my humble request is don't take junk foods. Maybe 1 or 2 times, maybe French fry or burger, pizza and all. Maybe once in a month or 3 months once also, okay, fine. But don't take it regular. Okay, nuts, yeah, good. Super. Thank you, friends. And also forgive others. That is very important, my dear young minds. Forgiving is the greatest punishment you are giving to a person. If you are not forgiving, you are keeping your heart become heavy and you cannot be peaceful. Okay, forgive. And also gain the perspective, which is important. Allocated time. Is it important? I can do it. Okay. And allocate your time for your goals also. Let me tell you, you can fix up a goal. To definitely going to, for your academics, I'm telling you, fix up a goal. Which one I want to improvise? How to fill? Is a plan for your syllabus, career and job, finance also. Most of the time, you are getting stressed with the finance, money management, and health and fitness, relationship. How you allocating time for your the family? That is a work-life balance. Work while you work, play while you play. When you step inside the house, think of your dear ones. When you go out to the office, think of your office. You're working for the purpose of office. If you're not able to balance these two, then it's a bit difficult to be happy. And personal goals is something I can complete my PhD, or I want to learn something new, or I want to visit abroad, or anything. Personal goals you can have. And give contribute to the society also. That is one kind of goal. And hobbies and interests, you can go ahead along with that. Okay? So hugs and kisses and laughter. See, if you have a kids at home, kiss them, talk to them, share your feelings. Suppose you have to appreciate them. You're doing great. Wow, it's nice. That is really a good hobby you can follow. If mom's cooking is nice, ma, it's so tasty. Don't say every day. They'll get bored. But sometimes surprisingly say, don't wait for the birthday or anniversary to give a gift. Any day, surprise them with a small gift. I feel so happy that I want to give you this. Give. Okay? And identify the stresses and deal with them. Relax. Okay? And also now judge your own performance realistically. So where I'm missing it out, am I going on the right track? I have to develop myself. And also limit alcohol. No alcohol limit I can't say because it is L, that's why it is given. No smoking, no alcohol, which is going to ruin your peace. And it will ruin the family itself. Okay? And also manage money. Don't check up with the money. Okay? Or save, earn, save, invest, or spend. Okay? And manage your time is very important for you. Okay? So time itself, list out what you want to do. For your academic work, I'm telling you, list out. What is the first thing I want to do? Identify the priority. Priority or identified, okay, I have listed out. But make it happen is very important. Am I working on that right track? And evaluate the deviation. What is the deviation it has come? I'm following 10 things. I'm for only 8 I have completed. Wow, okay, I'm on track. Suppose I'm doing only 2 things. Then I need to come out. I need to work. I'm lazy. So evaluate the deviation. This is a very important thing. People get into a trap, inability to say no. Sometimes no is also good. Suppose you are not able to do that. You have n number of work to complete. Don't do others' work. You say, I'm sorry, I'm not able to help you. In a decent way, you can refuse. Don't say, I'm a yes person, I'm a people pleaser. Not required at all, my dear. Don't be a people pleaser, okay? Right. So write 3 good things about your family members, parents or sibling, quickly. Anyone? Why I'm asking this is, it is a time to think of a gratitude about your parents and sibling. Tolerant, wow. How your siblings and parents? I'm not asking about your friends. I'm asking only about your family members. 3 good things or 1 good thing about them you write. Helpful, wow. Caring. Wow. Loving. Always waiting for my good. Yeah, that's a good thing, no? Yes. Motivation, tolerance, humor, caring, loving. Without them, we are not here, right? Our parents. Yes. Yes. Mada, Pita, Guru, Devam, right? Yes. Yeah. Time. Superb. Good. Then have an outdoor activities with the friends and family for okay. So allocate time for them. So don't say I don't have time. Today onwards, I'm telling you, change your vocabulary. Don't say I'm busy, I don't have time. Erase from your vocabulary. Say, I'm cool, I have a lot of time. I'm cool, I have a lot of time. I'm able to do it. If you started saying I have a lot of time, definitely you will have a lot of time. You say I'm busy, I don't have time, definitely you won't have a time. Even though you have a time, you pretend yourself that you don't have a time. So from today onward, change your vocabulary. I'm cool, I'm calm, happy, I have a lot of time. So I will complete it quickly. Okay? Change your vocabulary. And then play your favorite music rather than watching a television. You're able to make tick, 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 tick. You can make anything, any sound, you can play music. Okay? Instead of listening, also you can start doing something and play. And quit smoke, not only quit smoking, quit negative thoughts. Quit from negative people. Okay? Right? Quit. Move away from. See, better be alone than in a bad company, right? Then relationship, nurture the relationship. See, I'm telling you, in a college or a workplace, some ex or boy will replace your place, but at home, nobody will replace your place, right? You are the one for them to care. See, you should be there when you need them. When they need you, when they need you, you should be there in a relationship. Don't say that, no, I'm busy, I have a number of works to complete. Don't. You can allocate a time and allocate a time for a relationship. So God has given a good family, right? He's given a job, family, kids. It's a wow thing. So you want to fuss about the thing. Okay, I would love to see you all energized. So today, allocate a time with them. Okay, right. From today onwards, I could say. Just give me yeah. If you were to create a slogan for your life, what would be? I'm creating a slogan for my life. Be simple and be an example. If anyone can try, have a try. If you want to create a slogan for your life, maybe what you have heard from someone also you can put. Actually, yes. You want to create. Or you can practice this film dialogue also. Be happy always. Wow. Okay. Yes, my dear friends. Patience. Okay. Yep. Be happy and healthy. Move forward. Okay. Right. So you have all the answers with you, right? But the problem is we don't know we have an answer. We are not applying what we have. Okay? If you started applying, you will be happy and peaceful. And sleep well with a firm mattress. That is also important. Actually, don't use your mobile while you are sleeping. Even most of the motivational speakers are telling this before 1 hour of your sleep. Wi-Fi switch off, mobile data switch off. Keep your mobile away. Okay? Don't keep under your pillow. Don't use headset while you're sleeping. Because you won't get a peaceful sleep. Okay? Sleep well. Right? And then treat yourself once a week with a massage. That means I'm not saying to you go to beauty parlor and spend your money. No, not at all. Maybe your loved ones you can do it. They can also help you with. Or relax, have a apply oil, do the massage, relax. Okay, understand the things in the other person's point of view. That is very important. Have an empathy. You know what is the meaning for empathy? Anybody? What is the meaning for empathy? What is the meaning for sympathy? What happened? Are you with me? Are you listening? What is the meaning for sympathy and what is the meaning for empathy?
Hello?
Okay. Yeah, yes, hello. Yes, my dear. Tell
So, the
me.
meaning for sympathy is when we are watching someone when they have an issue and thinking that they are so poor, they have been going through this. But the meaning of empathy is when we are watching the same situation, we are in their shoe. Like we are being in that same situation, like experiencing it with them.
Okay. That's why I'm telling you, sympathy is something like that, your power, like that. No? Sympathy is something I understand. I can understand what you feel. That is sympathy. For example, the flood happens, natural disasters, calamities happen. People are watching TV and say, "Oh my God, what happened to Kerala?" That is sympathy. But social activists, people have started helping, putting themselves in their shoes. I feel how you feel. That is your empathy. So, where the problem started, where the stress started, you're not understanding others and you are expecting that they should be in your way. Like that, only the other person will think, no? Will be in your way. Okay? So, understand the feeling of others in their perspective. So, that is an empathetic action. And verify the information from the sources before exploding. Never gossip and spread rumors. Very important, people. I said the second advice, no, do not believe anything that goes against your common sense unless you have a first hand proof. Verify anything before spreading the news. Otherwise, it will spoil the other's life. Okay? Right. Then worry less, it really does not get things completed better or quicker. Yeah, worry is not going to help you. If you are worried, you will be worried continuously. I told you, no, crying is not a solution. Maybe cry, you went out. But what will happen next? Think. Even know the word itself is a next opportunity. Okay? So don't worry about anything. Okay? It's an easy thing you may say. Even I have heard one news actually. You have a problem? Yes. You can do anything for that? Yes. Then why you want to worry? Then there is the same scenario. You have a problem? No. Then why you want to worry? So worry is like a birthright people are thinking. No, not at all. So don't worry. Okay? And express again it is related to a family only. Make regular retreat to a favorite space, a holidays, a yearly plan with your budget. Express your love, care. And now I want to tell you one story here because it's definitely going to help you out with us. Okay? It's a real story happened, I'm telling you. There was, father, mother, and son. Okay. Father is a very strict person. Very strict person. Okay. And the son want to ask anything to the father. Through the mother only he will be asking. Ma, please ask, no, I need it. Because the father will beat him also. Because he has, his father is a strict officer. He want to inherit the same quality with his son. He started beating only. Anything he asks, no, he won't get it. And he'll beat him. And also, like, he's more afraid of his father. And it gives him more stress. He's not doing well in his exams. Okay. What happened? Plus two, 12th class. He got failed. He was totally afraid of the father. Oh my God, what is going to happen? And somehow in attempt he cleared. Now the college. first semester, arrear. He thought, okay, oh my God, I'm going to get nicely from a father. I don't want to live my life like that. He got sleeping pills. Okay, he came home early. What happened is the mother was not there at home. The father was, he was about to take the pills. Somebody, in the doorbell. He saw the father. Oh my God, our father has come. Now I have to hide myself because I got an arrear, no? So I should not talk. Even I can, kill myself today. Like that, the son had a thought and, about to move to his room. The first time the father called, hey, come on. He said, no. Oh, he was afraid. Oh, he might have heard from someone he got arrear like that. Come here, sit down. But in the lovely voice he has given. This time, no caring voice the father was giving. Sit down. Oh, it's a little change in the father's attitude. I was surprised to see that. Yeah. Yes. He was sitting, in the corner of the seat, and the father said, see, today I've attended a program. I got a prize. They have given me a book. I said, I don't have a habit of reading book. They said, who you love most in your life, you give the book to him or her, okay? They said. The father said the first time to the son, I love you a lot in this world. So you are the most important person in my life. So I want to give this gift to you like that. See, he couldn't believe his eyes and believe his ears. The father started saying the word and given the book to him. The guy started crying out, bursting out, crying. My dad is telling that I am the most important person in his life. That moment, the biggest wall between the son and the father broken down. They started expressing the love. And the son started crying and say, Dad, you would have not expressed this love tonight. You would have, I definitely kill myself tonight. I had a plan. I got the pills also. Okay. So my dear young minds, there is an opportunity to shower your love. Don't pretend that you are not loving them. Okay. It will ruin the peace and it will spoil your life. Okay. I'm not saying that don't over shower anything. Everything in a boundary, but still don't be too serious. Life is simple. Don't be too serious. If you want to be happy and peaceful, don't be too serious. Accept the things as it is. Flow with the flow. Okay? Right. Let me tell you the next thing is by yearly goal setting. I said, career goal, financial goal, everything. So yearly goal setting, like a plan, what do you want to achieve based on the principles. Okay? So you can break down. For the teachers, I'm telling you especially, not only completing the syllabus matters a lot. How much the student able to understand it matters a lot. Otherwise, what will happen is operation success, patient died. Our patient went to a coma stage. Okay. So therefore, plan it. How much they understood, how much. It's not only writing exams alone is going to help the student. We have to make them, It's our responsibility to bring them. Okay. Right. And the next thing is zest of life. Each day is a gift. Smile and be thankful for their part of it. I want to give you, the visit has come, no? I want to give you one quick story. The story, you might have heard this, or otherwise for the, how many teachers are here? How many are a teaching profession, like faculty? Please raise your digital hand. Exclusively this message is for you. Teachers, future teachers also. Super, more faculty only. It's a faculty development program. Obviously, the final year students or research scholars are attending. This story really made me to cry. First time I was listening, but still I am not asking you to make you to cry, but how you want to be responsible. The future of academia, I'm giving this message. I'm not a person believing in PowerPoint and other things. I want to touch the heart of people. So I want to say this story. Okay. Are you with me? Are you listening? Can I have a yes? Can I have a yes? Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes. The story title is Mohammed School. Okay, Mohammed's. Okay, here then teacher. Okay, it happened in abroad. Okay, they used to call the surname like Mrs. Thompson. Okay, she is a very good teacher, but she's showing partiality with the students. Okay, she's going to school. No, she's taking eighth class teacher. Okay, school teacher, eighth class teacher. She entered the class. She's telling, "Yes, love you all." Like that only she starts the session. Hi kids, love you all. But she's not a person showing love to everybody equally. Okay, the thing is just from the lip it is coming out as I love you all. There was one student named Teddy in the class. He's not looking great. He's not combed properly. It's all untidy. Okay. And the teacher doesn't like him at all. Always, then there is a need for a negative example. She pick up Teddy only. Ted, like this Teddy, like the lazy, like this not good, like that bad example. She picking the person. So suppose if you are often receiving the comments which is not good, then our mind is made up that we started ignoring the person. Actually, even at home also, don't use any negative thing with your kids. Okay, so this guy is also started ignoring and whatever the negative example only teacher is using. Okay, now what happened? There was a progress report issuing. The progress report is countersigned by the headmistress of the school. Every teacher has submitted the progress report. The headmistress signing will see the progress report of Teddy. The teacher has written a comment is, Teddy is a waste child. There is no point in teaching him. Definitely those parent who reads the message will give up on the child. It's a waste child. There is no point in teaching him. See, progress report is meant to write something positive. That is the reason it has given a name progress. But this teacher has written, poor, very poor. There is no point in teaching him. Then immediately the headmistress called the Mrs. Thompson. Do you know about Teddy? Why you have given this comment in the progress report? The teacher said, why I want to know about the student? No, you should know why the student is not performing, what happened. That is a mentor, no? Mentor and you should be alive. Oh no, I don't like him. As a teacher, you should not say, I don't like this guy or a girl. Did you have allocate at least a time to know about him? No. Stubbornly, the teacher is answering. Okay, wait. The headmistress ordered the staff, get the 6th and 7th progress report, 7th class progress report of Teddy. They are bringing. In the 6th class, Teddy got all A grade. Very good child, like that. The teacher has written a comment. Okay. Oh my God. Sorry, 5th, 6th, 7th, 3 consecutive progress report. 5th class, A grade. Wow, superb. 6th, 6th class. What happened? Now he is in 8th, 6th class. Some B grades he got it. The teacher has written a comment that Teddy is a good child, but he asked, he is losing his concentration since his mother got affected by the terminal cancer. Okay, so we have to concentrate more, like that. The teacher has written a comment. And the next year, progress report 7th, F he started getting F, some B and 1 A only. The teacher has written, Teddy lost his mother. No one is to care him. Okay, so who is going to the next? Follower has to care. Like that, he has written comments. Now, Mrs. Thompson totally broken. Oh my God. Whenever there is a need for negative only, I have used this. I don't know the background of the child. But even he is also worried. At that time, I also ruined his peace. Okay. Now what happened? Next, that Monday, he entered in the class. Love you all, she said. Straight look into the Teddy's eyes. She started picking positive example that day onwards and started giving attention to Teddy. Teddy started performing now. Okay. In America and all, there is a Thanksgiving Day, And we are celebrating Teachers' Day. There, they are not celebrating Teachers' Day, but they have a gratitude. There is an end of the year. The students started giving gifts to a teacher who are all teaching them. Okay, some gifts. The last day of the class. Okay, there are gifts are kept. All the gifts are wrapped in a very good format. One gift that was wrapped in a newspaper, and the people are laughing at that. It must be Teddy like that. The friends are laughing. The teacher said, "Mrs. Thompson, keep quiet." She first opened, okay, right, and there was she opened that. That was Teddy. Teddy has written the letter. I have seen many people in my life. Okay, you are special to me, madam. You are like so you are special to me. Thank you for being my teacher. Like that, he has written, and he kept two gifts. One is okay. He has written that the bracelet with few stones were missing. This is my mother's. They removed while they kept in the coffin box. The mother passed away at that time. They removed from the coffin box. That I would like to gift it to you. And the one half used perfume bottle was there. This is my mother uses this. I want to give this like that. That child has written. Immediately, Mrs. Thompson sprayed that perfume and wearing the bracelet. And Teddy entered next near to her and smelled. You are smelling like my mom. Okay, it was a great moment for the teacher. The years are going. Every year, the teacher receiving a gift from Teddy. Okay, years are going. The teacher also, it's old. She's old. Now what happened? They moved. No, the school life is over. College life is moved. Every student have moved. One day, the teacher receives the wedding card. This is Dr. Theodore. You are Teddy. I completed my doctorate and I'm going to get married. Stella, in the church address is mentioned. You have to come, grace the occasion. Flight tickets have been attached. When the teacher couldn't resist herself, she's very happy. The Theodore has invited for the marriage. Already the perfume got over. She's wearing the bracelet. She's going for the marriage hall, the flight, Marriage hall she entered. There was some more people. The volunteers identified the teacher. The teacher is grown old, right? Identify the teacher. Okay. And Theodore is coming. Come like that. There was a special chair. The tag is mom. Okay. The Teddy said, see, this is your chair. I have seen many teachers in my life. You are not a teacher. You are not a ma'am. You are mom to me. Asked to sit and got the blessing from her. And the teacher said, without you kind of a Teddy, I never realized the teacher in me. Because of you, I realized that the teacher in me, I started loving without partiality. And the story ends, the mom at school. Hope you like the story. Yes? My dear young minds, thank you for the response. Okay? I'm telling you, this is an alarm situation. We don't know what is happening to our students. Not only focus on only the results or anything. See the thing behind them. Everybody is equal in the class, irrespective of their complexion, irrespective of their education. All are unique and special in their own ways. Accept them as it is. Okay? So relax. Relax. So reboot. Now, so peaceful mind will bring the productivity in every walk of life. So physically fit, mentally fit, socially well-being. Franklin Roosevelt, even paralyzed. He was elected 4 times as a USA president. Okay, sometimes what is holding you back? Monotony. Something which is tied, even you remove the rope also, it is feeling like something is holding me. Okay, so most of the things we worry about, it's never happen. So workforce also, physically, mentally. That's why we prayed, want to be mentally, physically, and financially, we want to be strong. Okay, it's okay to be not okay, but it is not okay to stay that way. So you are never too old to reinvent yourself. Commit yourself to constant self-improvement. Okay, let us quickly recap. I would like to say something in your academics or in a personal life. I have already insisted. I'm quickly recapping. First, I said, don't compare yourself with anybody else in your life. Don't use the word stress. I'm having a lot of time. I'm cool and calm. Don't compare yourself with anybody else. I'm unique and special. Move away from negative people and negative thoughts. Prepare yourself 7 areas of goal, everything. So I believe that I have installed 2.0. Do you believe that you 2.0 is installed perfectly? Now it's a time to restart. Are you ready to restart? Can I have a thumbs up? If you're ready to restart, yes. Restart now. Don't say restart later, restart now. From my end, the product was successfully uploaded. Okay, so parting that is life is like an ice cream. Enjoy it before it melts. Okay, so learning never ends. We learned something new today. Yes, we learned something new today. Can I have a yes? Yes, thank you. Okay, so what did you learn today? Anyone can unmute and talk. What did you learn today? You're ready to complete with few minutes. What did you learn today? Anyone? Just to summarize, what did you learn since it is an FDP? My dear teachers, what did you learn today? At least little difference it created in your life? Anyone can unmute and say, oh my God, nobody is ready to talk. You're busy with your dinner or busy preparing dinner or busy eating.
No.
Yeah, tell me. What did you learn today? One sentence. Okay. Stress free. Okay. Something catched my mind, ma'am, today.
Work-life balance.
Work-life balance. Okay. Cool. Fine. It's just a beginning. So initially, I gave you a bouquet, color of flowers. Now I'm telling you individually, don't worry. Life is so simple. Be happy and spread happiness around you. Your energy will spread happiness to people around you. There are so many people are like a 6 o'clock face. Don't add one then. Okay. Smile is the greatest thing. It distinguishes between the animals and ourselves. Okay. So I'm telling you, cool, be happy, relax. So that's the reason I have given this pick. Okay. So any workshop or seminar or FDP, I'll complete with this caption. Like start with a prayer, ending with this, which I follow in my personal and professional life by APJ Abdul Kalam. If you salute your duty, you need not salute anybody. If you pollute your duty, you have to salute everybody. Okay. So salute your work and be the best version of yourself. Thank you. Thank you, my dear young minds. Thank you. Any questions? For any queries, you can reach Inspire. And also, so a big digital thank you. I stop sharing the screen. Organizers, you want to say anything, you can share. Or any questions also you can ask. Yeah. Yes. People I have done. Who is the organizer? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nusrat ma'am, are you there? Fatima? Some organizers, anyone can respond? Because the participant has to leave the session, right?
Thank you for the wonderful session, ma'am. I would like to to call Dr. Basha, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, for the vote of thanks. Basha, sir.
Good evening, everyone. As we come to the conclusion of this wonderful session of FDP on reimagining academia, innovations, research, and future pathways, organized by IQAC MEC Ponnani College in association with Kerala State Higher Education Council. It's my privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to our esteemed resource person, Dr. Karthia Banu ma'am. We are truly grateful to you for your sharing your valuable insights and experiences. The knowledge share will be helpful for our future academic pursuit, ma'am. On behalf of MES Ponnani College and IQAC, I would like to express our sincere gratitude for your beautiful presentation. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now, I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to the IQAC for organizing this significant program. And I would like to thank our esteemed principal, Dr. Subair sir, for all the support. I would also like to thank all the eminent participants who have joined for this session. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And thank you, ma'am, for having this inspiring session with us.
Thank you.
Like, apart from other sessions, you have been giving us an entire interactive session throughout this time. Like, the immense gratitude that we have to show you is like it's undefinable. I don't know how to express it with words. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. And before winding up this session, I would like to thank everyone who participated in this program. So, if nobody has any questions, we are moving forward to the ending of the ceremony. So,
Yes,
thanks
people.
for all the participants who have joined here. Thanks from MES Ponnani College.
Thank you all. Stay blessed. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
It was really a nice session, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Fatima. More Fatima are there, right? Yes. 3 or 4 Fatima.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I'm faculty of
Okay,
MES
okay.
Ponnani
Thank you.
College,
Thank you.
Commerce Department.
Oh, nice, ma'am. Nice meeting you here. Okay.